Good morning, EO Live. It's Nova, and it's day 4 of our BOGO week. Only one more day. I'm so excited that it turns out today is my day to talk about the oils because I love both of these oils, and I could go on and on. I'll try to be short. I'm going without notes this morning because I didn't even want to take the time to do notes. And if you know me, that's very out of character because I'm always very organized and I want to make sure I don't forget anything. But I thought, shoot, I'm just going to go for it. I will post anything in the comments that maybe I forget to say because I really have a million uses for these two oils. So today's oil, hey Erin, good morning. Today's oil that you buy, you put On Guard in your cart, and then you are going to automatically receive Slim and Sassy for free. And let me start with On Guard. It's our protective blend. If you don't know about this oil, you can Google it. It is documented with NIH studies, or look at PubMed or whatever. But because doTERRA is so huge and so well known, they're really the most studied company, and this is the most studied blend. So there are documented studies. Go look. I'm not just talking out of my ear when I say, is that an expression? I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm not just making this up when I say that this kills bacteria, kills the flu. So there have been studies that show that it not only acts on the flu virus, but it actually slows down its metastasizing. Is that the word? I don't know. I'm not the scientist, but anyway, go look it up. I also think I'm going to make my 5th grader do her science project on this year with Petri dishes, comparing it to Lysol and Clorox, because I've seen studies like that, just like homemade studies, and it is like shocking that it's not a caustic chemical, but it kills better than the Clorox and the Lysol. Anyway, that's just telling you how strong this is. So what it is, it's a combination of 5 oils, citrus and spice. It has wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. That's all. So totally fine to take internally. It's a different version of eucalyptus than our single oil of eucalyptus, which is not something that you would take internally. So that's why this is safe to use internally. And we do. And it has changed my family's life. This is the oil that has changed our life the most. So a little backstory on me, like our kids used to have so many sick days. Like they would get sick so many times a year. They just catch everything that came around, to the point where we would get the letters home from the county saying like, your kid has had X number of absences. Like it was like we were on a watch list, right? And like now they miss like a couple days. I mean, we're not like perfect attendance, but like we might pull them out a day early to go to the beach, or they might have like an eye doctor appointment that, runs long, or a wellness check or whatever. But like seriously, like, okay, my son was sick this past, this month. And I was like shocked. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, we don't go to the sick side of the doctor anymore. Like it was just, I forgot like how it used to be. Like we don't get sick as much. So, and when we do, we can like knock it out quickly. So it's just life-changing, and that's why I love it so much. So how I use it mostly is topically on the kids, because they can't really use it internally. For a child, you don't want to give them oils internally, so they could have it maybe like some apple slices soaked in On Guard, and they could take it internally that way. Or they could swish it in their mouth if they have a loose tooth that's sore or something like that. But you don't want to like be giving it to them in a veggie cap as you would take it as an adult. So typically I would roll it on topically. Now we sell an On Guard touch roller, but you can make that yourself. You can make almost every On Guard product with this bottle yourself. So I've bought the touch roller in the past, and then when it runs out, I just refill it myself with this. I'll do like 15 or 20 drops and fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. So I rub that on my kids, the back of their spine, on the bottoms of their feet twice a day, or just if they're walking by, I'm like, come here, and I just rub some more on. So they just absorb it topically, and that gets into your bloodstream. And that's a safe way to use it. I also diffuse it in the house a lot, in the main rooms to just cleanse the air, and then in their bedrooms a couple nights a week you have On Guard. And like I said, it's a wonderful citrusy, like citrus spice, kind of like, think of fall spices. It's that kind of aroma. So it's nice for them to fall asleep too. So they do that in their bedrooms a couple nights a week too. How else do we use On Guard? I make a surface cleaner. So that's how I clean our countertops. That's how I clean the bathrooms. I I also use the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, and I make our laundry soap, our dishwasher detergent. We have the foaming hand soap. Like, so we have a lot of On Guard going on in our life. Historically, some other brands call this blend of 5 oils thieves. And historically, the backstory of that is that during the Black Plague, there were some thieves that were not grave robbers, but I guess they were stealing from the dead bodies. And when they were caught, they were asked how they avoided getting sick, and it was because they had been using an essential oil blend. Of course, they extracted the oils differently then. It was more of maybe like a tincture than what we do, but still it was these same 5 oils that were keeping them from getting the plague. Like, I mean, that's amazing. So, okay, have I talked enough about On Guard? I've probably forgotten some uses, but just, check it out. We'll be posting a ton of infographics later on today. So when you buy the On Guard today, you're going to be getting Slim and Sassy for free. Don't let the name fool you. In some markets, it's called Smart and Sassy. But the important thing is the Sassy. Okay, so it's our metabolic blend, and that's where the Slim comes in, because these oils, it's like grapefruit, lemon, ginger, peppermint, and cinnamon. If you can imagine those together, it's fabulous to diffuse. And it's also fabulous tasting. So there's a Slim and Sassy gum as well, or I put this in my water or under my tongue. It tastes so good. Anyway, the combination of them boosts your metabolism, curbs your sugar cravings. So that's where the Slim could come in. But also emotionally, this is the oil of inner beauty. So it can help you, if you're one who believes in the emotional side of essential oil use, it can help you deal with some heavy issues that might be causing a weight issue in your life. So it help you to, discover that you have inner beauty. So I just love this one. I diffuse it a lot, like I said, in the house. I put it in my water, a couple drops. What else do we do with this? Oh, something I forgot about the On Guard. Another way the kids take it internally, I bake with it. So like I made some chocolate with On Guard this winter, and I dipped pretzel sticks in it. It was like amazing. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. See, this is what happens when I have no notes. I saw your comment, Erin. Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to say that, so I made up my own. Anyway, okay, back to Slim and Sassy. So very good for maintaining healthy blood sugar levels and for naturally boosting your metabolism and curbing those sugar cravings. It is awesome. So if you haven't tried Slim and Sassy, you get 2 today for free. Amazing. Okay, so one more day of BOGO. I think it's either Kim or Blair who is going to be on tomorrow to talk to you. But let us know in the comments today if you have any questions about these oils. And like I said, we'll be posting lots of DIYs and usage graphics later. Oh, I didn't even tell you how you can use Slim and Sassy topically. I am all over the place today, sorry. Going along with the Slim, you can, because it has grapefruit in it, which is really good for actually like burning cellulite, you can like just rub this on targeted areas, dilute if you want, because there are some, the cinnamon and the grapefruit can be a little bit of hot oils. So you can actually just like rub this on targeted areas and you will see a difference over time. So it would be a good time now to start using your free Slim and Sassy, and then be perfect in time for spring break beach weather if you're going to be in a swimsuit or something. Not that I'm saying you need to, because it is, again, the oil of inner beauty. So let's focus on our inner beauty and enjoy that. But if it makes you feel better to tackle your cellulite, then you can use your Slim and Sassy topically to do that as well. Okay, I'm out. I've rambled long enough, but enjoy this fabulous BOGO. I'm stocking up for sure. Bye, guys.